welcome to the Brickyard 400 here at Indianapolis. Technically Iowa because we had a game issue, but that's okay. We have Hydra on the pole. Wow, that's pretty cool. His first pole of the season, Silent in second. We have Beast in third, Lark in fourth, Kite in fifth, Charles sixth, David seventh, Geo eighth, Neptune's ninth, Ray Capone in 10th, and Rainbow in 11th, Red Knight Fighter 1 in 12th, with a rough qualifying session. 80 laps, no stages, so this will be a pretty straightforward race, assumingly. All of that considered, Death Wall for the pit road entry and Death Wall on the backstretch, they will be effective on lap 40, so these guys really, these first 40 laps can kind of race without much consequences, and then afterwards, oh no. We have Cole in the booth with me here.
Good evening.
As per usual, as we get this thing started fairly shortly.
And here's a dumb fact for people watching for the day. There actually is in Indianapolis, Iowa. It's real. It doesn't really have any residents, though.
How unfortunate. Well, they're all set
well.
and ready to go. Green flags in the
And
air.
here we go, green.
Rough
start for
LA.
yeah, on the back end as well, and also on the inside. Beast on the side. David's in the grass slightly. You want to be careful, especially on this track, as grass is very slippery. And could lead to some very devastating wrecks. Most notably,
why is the setup different?
What?
Because you're in draft.
No, but like, there's no lifting anymore. It's so slidey.
Oh. Okay.
Well. Oh goodness.
I didn't do anything.
I don't think we edited anything. I think we're good.
Alright, well,
Oh god.
that's
boy.
interesting.
Beast and Kite.
It's raining.
The track is wet apparently. Beast is gonna lead that lap.
Maybe. That might be it.
Likely.
That might be it. It's a pit gate. I don't know if there's anything that's specifically... I guess I could go check real quick.
3 wide battle while he's checking. So somewhat 3 wide between Beast, Mark, and I believe that's Geo. Hydra with an outside run going. Side by side into turn 3. Hydra has the better edge because he's holding the bottom slightly more. Okay, the entire field's on the inside.
Can't do that, dude.
Yeah. Unintentionally our first yellow of the day, just something happened apparently. I don't leave this back.
Alright. How, dude?
How? Okay. How did we do that?
Alright, so technical difficulties here, but, you know, the car setups, there was slight rain. There was very slight rain, there was a little drizzle, and then the war happened, and, the concrete was turned into, like, ice, and now it's back. It's back to,
What
back
the?
to normal.
What?
Uh,
I mean, I guess, bro.
Going back green flag, a very interesting start. Silent has another bad start, doesn't really interrupt anyone's progress this time. And that is more like it.
Boy. So yeah, now people are getting stuck up into the wall. Oh, slight contact there between Hydra. Still making somewhat of a contact. David's in the lead.
Yeah, it's
Getting help from Hydra and gets the draft boost there. Turn 3, everybody's still trying to keep their line here. As much to my vision because I keep lagging every 2 seconds. And it's really tight off of 4. Gio is fixing his lag issue. David with that lap led until lap number 4 here. So the contact.
Oh my god!
My goodness! He was on his side for a second, but they both get it back going relatively quick. But David's pretty much out of the picture. Beast wall glitches again. It's back going anyway.
I think you're gonna want to probably try to figure out, instead of being side by side, this is not a track you really can afford to be trying to go side by side at.
I mean, from past experiences I've had with push, cars and whatnot, losing time on this track is very crucial. And especially when you wall glitch, it takes, I mean, I don't even know how many laps it averagely would take you to catch back up. Depending on how far you are, and if you just work together, you're going to be stuck back there for possibly the rest of the race.
It's going to make it 3 wide.
That tunes out with the lead in the beautiful Lowe's throwback scheme, I think. Satisfied with Kaiden right now. 3 wide for still, apparently second. They're trying to find his way up. Kaiden's going to block the low side. Red's trying to make a 3rd line for some reason, heading into the entry of turn 3.
Hydra down to the bottom of the racetrack.
Mark was up the racetrack.
This is going to be a lot of dirty air, unironically, just because of how tight the car is already.
Welcome to next gen. Roger complaining on the radio that this is actually bad as Kaiden leads another lap tonight. Charles up to second. Red's now up to second. I think Charles got shuffled on the way. I was not looking. Take a blink and you miss it. 3 wide for what is essentially 5th back there. But again, no stages. This means track position will mostly matter in the end in terms of points, but it also does matter depending on where you want to be and also how you want to run the lines. He's kind of just getting tight on the wall here. David's catching up. I mean, these 2 cars in the back, they've kind of a little bit. I think David is the one in drafting range, just barely. Not sure about Beast though. He's just gonna have to follow whatever lines David runs. This guy then leads another lap here, lap 7. Wide. Oh dear. Contact being made again. Kind of just pulling away because as these guys keep battling, it's just going to keep making things quite worse. But
that, and no one's really willing to work with each other. They're just kind of all focused on track vision, which does matter here. Nothing wrong with that, but
it keeps going on the very inside, trying to make like a 3rd line work to some degree on the backstretch. It's sent up the track because of that. Second, trying to pull away from this field and hopefully catch up to Kaiden here.
Oh.
Oh, red! Oh my god! Thank God there was no death wall there.
Oh, he lags.
Red
That's unfortunate.
lagged. I'd say Red got lucky because if that was Wicked Boy, he would not blame that lag. Dark has now caught up to this 86. Someone's being walled back there. I believe that was Neptune and Rainbow. But I think Rainbow was lagging.
I gotta fix that death wall part on the backstretch, but that's fine.
See, Geo's catching up now, or not catching up. Merges back in. And let me have my quick drink break.
This is definitely
Lark.
where you need to settle in and start logging laps.
Say Lark on the inside of Kaiden gets past him. He will clear him. I think lead his first lap of this race, if I'm not mistaken. So we head into lap 9. Charles found his way up to third, kind of distanced himself from the 4th place car, which I believe that is Ray. Kaiden's looking back on the inside again, side by side between these two, heading into the backstretch. And David and Beast have caught up with this pack back here. Pit road speed is 70. Clark screaming, "I'm done." Clearly upset with this 86, thinks his race is over just because he's racing him on the inside. Yeah, we're getting into the wall here, but we got somewhat of a snake going on. Does it say that? People are getting shuffled out of the way.
In high key, the snake's kind of the best thing you want to see. That sounds weird to say out loud, but when things get 3 and 4 wide, even double file really, the outside lane becomes basically like a no-go train. You drifted to the left and then hit the pit wall. That's about it. No one knocked you in.
Somewhat clear itself. Oh my god, it is not clearing itself. Can it work, please? Oh my god.
Red's behind the 8 ball early on, and we'll see if he can mount a charge back up to the lead. Probably can. It just will probably need to take a caution, which could very well happen, considering how big this field is, but how spread out everybody is. Now the draft is.
Charles up to second as I was lagging. I was going to commentate that part, and I'm still lagging. Awesome. Okay. I was going to say earlier, with the Indianapolis 500 essentially coming up soon, I'm expecting a lot of snakeage because those cars, they can't really push, and they will pretty much try to, completely hook somebody if you even bother pushing. So a snake like this is definitely going to be very noticeable when that race does happen. July 12th, by the way. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed again, as that race was supposed to be May 31st, I believe.
So much rain in the Indianapolis area, but we got a green flag race today, so that's pretty good.
Got very fortunate.
Oh, I know why.
Oh, I know why I'm lagging. Oh, no, game bar's not even open, so that doesn't make sense now.
That's what happens when you rejoin, dude. I'll update it once Red gets past the line. 5 minutes. Otherwise, probably after this first pit stop, there'll be an adjustment for all the cars, just so the turning isn't as bad in the draft. But yes, that will be definitely after the first pit stop. See how all of that figures itself out. Kaiden is going to not lead. No, barely.
Oh my goodness.
I think he barely got it. It's a heavy thing. I'll look back. It's good when you're on the clean air, dude.
Oh my, Charles looked for an opening that was already shut.
Yeah.
So it's mostly just probably because of the push that Ray gave him. Back in the lead again.
Hayden. It's fine. All right.
Oh.
Cool.
So I'm gonna likely rejoin the next yellow as if that does happen, of course, because I fix this lighting issue.
Hydra to the bottom of Ray. Ray's gonna be losing quite a few positions since he's on the top. Yes, he did.
Charles
Charles.
looking to the outside, almost hooked one. On my end, at least. Charles now going on the inside. Really make it work for Ryan. Kind of does bump him. So the inside's the faster line at this track.
Oh, he kind of missed the corner though. Hayden saved him from certain death. Kind of looking for 3 wide, looking to the middle, can't do much about it. Gonna push also 32. Let's push the 83s. They can still side by side during turn 3.
Side by side for 5th as well as we speak.
I'm just trying to clear Neptune. Gets bumped by David.
He also kind of missed the corner there too.
Certainly didn't help anything.
Side by side for the lead still.
Hayden is desperately trying to make it 3 wide.
I believe Lark got that lap. David's going 3 wide. Silent 4 wide, almost. Silent misses the corner because I'm pretty sure he took it in way too much on the throttle.
Hydra is not having fun.
Still side by side for the lead. Now make it 3 wide. Because I wish I could see what's happening without my leg getting in the way. Neptune wall glitches! Gets it back going.
That was almost a caution.
So thankfully, I mean, that was a pretty good save by him. Did like a perfect 360.
Sure, Red's punching the air right now.
3 wide still. Not sure who got it.
Charles
I'm
probably
still
did.
freezing. I'm still freezing.
Still 3 wide, entering 3. Ray, where does he go with this run?
Oh, that could have been very bad.
We'll push Kaiden out front. David gonna take it, well, kind of forced me to take it 4 wide.
Oh gosh.
Still 4 wide. Lark's gonna back out of it. Does not want any part of that. These guys are hungry to really stay in control of the race.
Say we're only 16 laps in, and it's like the last 10 laps at either Daytona or Talladega we're racing like. Oh my goodness!
That's a yellow.
Yeah, that's David's around. Neptune trying to avoid the pit wall. East was still spinning for a few seconds.
Ray was up and airborne.
I'll check the score right now. 1-3 Belgium. And as you can tell, everybody is going down pit road as it is a preferred strat, especially because it's one of the bigger tracks.
Red, another rough click. He's had a rough stretcher in Hydra with a rough click as well, man. First round of pit stops not really treating some of these guys too kindly. Ray with an okay click. Charles with a rough click. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm rejoining. Hold on.
70 split speed. Charles is finally gets a click. Poor guy. Hate to see that, but is what it is now. Off of pit road. It will still be Kaiden that holds the point. Lark now in second. Geo third, Neptune fourth, Ray fifth, Beast sixth, David seventh, Silent eighth, Rainbow ninth, Hydra 10th, Red 11th. Charles falls from second to 12th. Man, oh man, not poor guy. Alright, back going to be underway here. Again, Cole is having a bad time, but we'll get to him in just a second. Here he is. Let's see if he can somewhere. I'm not sure.
The typical technical issues from my end, as it never leaves.
That's pretty usually it, unfortunately, is.
That's what happens when you live in a complex.
Hey, bro. My type is just don't worry about it. Green flag. Oh. Oh, poor Neptune. I don't know if it was ready or not. I don't know if that's on my bat or him. Either way. Side by side for the lead. Still side by side. It's knocked pretty much out of death. Look, very clean first lap. I'm very surprised. Hydra is upset at somebody. seeing that Charles is right next to him, that I think I have my culprit. 3 wide for third here. Still 3 wide for third. Holy, got barely clear. Now it's Kaiden and Lark, two that seem to really have this track down. Everybody else kind of following, battling for position just to hope to get up there. Trying to pull away from the field. Ball's having a rough time, so it's just going to be me for the time being, it seems. David finds his way up to third. If we look back on this field, crown jewels are certainly a tough one to win. In this race alone, Lark won the last crown jewel here last season. And in this field, there's no one else in this field actually that has won this crown jewel. Lark has won it twice, and to make it a hat trick in Indiana, while everybody else is looking for their first Brickyard 400 trophy. Meanwhile, in terms of other crown jewels that have been won across this field alone, Lark's has won the Southern 500 as well. So being a 4-time crown jewel winner, only just 2 events would be pretty sick for him, I would say. Although this is probably not necessarily the one he would most desire to have, but if he can win today, that'd be very nice for his championship and his campaign. David is there now. The field has suddenly gotten kind of more strung out as the race has gone on. A lot quicker this time than last. Once more. Heading to lap 20 now, 60 laps to go. Got 20 more laps until the death wall on the backstretch and the pit wall is instated, and that's really going to have to make things big, I suppose.
So hopefully somewhat be alright. trying to just do the strategy.
Leading to the most laps here in a crown jewel race does reward points, so do remember that.
Either Kaiden or Lark has that right now as we speak.
They're the only ones that really ain't real contention for it. Everybody else has been
David has something to say about it.
busy battling. Kaiden, who barely got clear. He was close to just clearing himself, but got a little lucky.
Just close to getting on the program just to make sure it's not interfering.
The top side this time. He's gonna get him around. Well, no, almost got him. David bumps this 86 to get him.
So Gio's up here.
David looking 3 wide. He's not clear. We'll leave Kaiden out to dry.
Bad one.
In the unpreferred lane, but
a little dooring going on here between these two. Swap paint, as we said. Still side by side for second. It's just going to keep allowing Clark with the lead.
I guess I'm not clear. Kaiden really tight to the bottom.
Trying to get something, if anything, of a bump from David. No. Clark still.
Seeing how this field is starting to slowly rubber band back together into a pack. Going to make things fairly interesting. I'm sure there'll be a spew of drivers that will get one position at a time. And that's really kind of how you have to play it. You can run the top side as much as you want to try to fight it off, but you know, the inside will be king. You can make the outside work sometimes, though.
So you also just got to be careful with that outside wall, because you can just just quite literally won't glitch off of it and could possibly ruin your race. Very wide back there. There's a little shoving going on. Silent getting turned slightly, but he got it back going.
Poor Ray Capone. Nowhere for him to really go.
So Ray was up here, I believe, earlier in the race.
Up to fourth at one point.
Yep.
Hydra, since getting back to the rear of the field, he hasn't really left it that much. He's making some strides now, but it is... track position is going to be extremely important. If you don't have it... Oh, good lord.
No.
Not sure what happened to David or what, but he's going to let Red
Slight wall
back
snag.
through. Speaking of Red, he has found his way from 12th all the way to... looks to be 4th right now, pedaling for 3rd against Neptune in that 48.
That'll back off for the lead here. Still between the top two guys for what is essentially the first third of this race.
Just about.
So there's not really a third best driver, I would say, that can even match these two. Because, of course, track position has been a little bit of a struggle for most of this field. But these two have been keeping it very stable for the most part.
I think if they get back into traffic, I'm sure these guys will probably be the better than the rest
Oh,
of them
Neptune!
getting back up there, but it'll definitely be a little bit of a slug. Lark's gonna barely clear this 48 off the corner. Did not think that was gonna happen on the top side.
So Neptune also showing some signs of, momentum pushes here. Defending Madison Media champion, by the way.
Lark's gonna get to the inside, at least try to. Almost did.
Side by side there for what I believe is 5th right now between Charles and Gio. The Beast has his saying about it as he kind of just slightly bumps the 16, but no harm
Side by
to
side
foul.
for the lead, it's going to be Lark probably getting barely this lap.
That was Lark. It was just barely Lark, I believe. Neptune pushing Lark as we speak.
86 can be stuck on the top side. Not much he can really do. He's got Red behind him. David's going to go underneath this 41.
16 gets sent up the track.
That gets clear of both David and Gio. I'm trying to clear this 48. Oh my gosh. Just about took the nose off of him.
Got the bread and butter you can get of just clearing something.
David underneath this 41.
Oh, what the
Wow,
hell?
Red. Pretty smart actually move to get down to the inside. Worked out for him pretty good. Red, man, Neptune went high.
Oh my goodness. It's getting dicey back there.
Sure is. Yep, that's why I said this is not my favorite setup I've made. I don't like setting up for this track. Oh, Gio goes around, Hydra is around, that'll be a yellow.
Also around, yeah. Just all over the place on that one.
Yellow of the
Oh,
day.
beast, good God.
Red trying to get second, not going to be able to do it, but another decent run, about 10 laps that time. we got some, I think, half the field, roughly, going down pit road.
More so of the back end of the field. Also the guys that we haven't seen run up in the top half.
What that only
most part.
means is that if there's a big green flag run.
Oh, David! Not David. Can Beast hit the pole somehow?
Good job. Nah. We'll be aight. That's the best I can do, bruh. It has to be on the pit side, because, well, I guess I can fix it a little bit.
44, 1, 14, 16, 5, and the 89.
What that only means is that if this goes green for a while, there's gonna be differing pit strategies. I'm sure if there's another yellow flag, I'm sure the other half would go in, or we might see some guys that will try to just get back on sequence if they don't feel like this is really the greatest thing in the world. That being said, lap 40 is looming ever closer.
Getting to the final hours before the initial impact.
Peace just intimidated Rainbow to get out of her spot. Said, "Look at me in my eyes." Karma said that.
He's behind you. Run, 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 run,
He
run.
did the Fluttershy stare. I'm crying, yo. You have Lark and Kaiden front row. Green flags it out. And Ray had the worst start in the world.
I mean, Silent did as well, but he's been having restart issues this entire time.
That sucks for Geo and Hydra. Hydra's already just not having a great time back here.
So Hydra's not been a happy camper since the start of the race, I believe.
Despite getting the pole.
Oh, beast!
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure what happened to him.
Wall snagged just slightly. I believe he got bumped by somebody else, which caused him to go falling sideways there.
That's unfortunate. Red out to the front for the first time all night.
I was gonna say, Red finally finding the groove up.
If he's gonna get lead the lap, though, I don't know.
Long.
He's gonna get the lead lap.
Goes for the block on Lark. Finally lead the lap here. Oh, Charles with bad injury to one.
Gonna recover with an okay exit.
Save him. Him and Neptune making contact there. Still side by side for fourth in this backstretch. Charles contemplating who he wants to help out there.
Probably was looking to make it 3 wide. So we get anywhere. Let's get to the lead.
On Kaiden into turn 3. Side by side for second. They with a huge run there. Split second. Lark can lead that lap.
Red, wow. Really more bumping this 86 and can't really do much about it. I think was trying to go in the middle. Forced his way there and couldn't quite get there.
There comes David. He come from the 48.
Third. The Red's gonna go right back at him. And that's why these top two are leading so many laps, because that third car is always under attack from somebody.
Look at that. They're just also missing
Oh, wow.
Big run for that 00.
David to the bottom. He might make us work.
6-3 wide. Oh, got blocked up. Closed on. I'm gonna try and block the inside as much as he can. Even go to the inside wall, or not the inside wall, outside wall there. stupid again.
Oh, David completely missed the corner from being on the bottom. Oh, he's upside down.
Oh my god, he flipped it. Got it
Back on all
going.
fours.
It's twice now David has
Oh,
that wall.
Gio.
Gio's getting the same treatment.
Oh my
god! If that was the next gen, that'd be a concussion.
Oh my
Holy
god, he's
hell.
dead, dude.
That was Kurt Busch. Instead, it happened at Indy. Good god.
Y'all are in the back. That was like one car, dude. Y'all are good. Most minute wreck of all time. Yo, we need the caution.
Crack Avenue asked caution.
Oh my god.
Kaiden. About late blocks. And
Wow, he
zigzag.
got juked,
Wow.
but Red also didn't really do much to help
Bro,
himself.
he's just walling him. He's just walling him. He doesn't want him on that wall. Oh, Red keep.
Oh,
he
he
missed
missed
the corner
it
pretty
as
badly.
well.
He got pushed by Lark. Didn't help his entry at all. This has caused Neptune to also find his way into the top 4.
And Rainbow, don't look at her. She's up in the top 5.
For how long though? As also Wi-Fi tends to be her issue, and I am
not
as unfortunately as we as I just said right there, unfortunately it just happened. And how about this? Hydra finding his way back into the top 5
For the time
after
being.
all of it. Again, it's Indy, so you can just take one specific wall popper, just one specific.
Red, I
function.
think, led that lap barely. Kaiden was close. I'm going to go back
Still
down to the
battling
bottom
up
and
here.
also miss
Really
his
sent
corner.
him up the track. Gives Lark the advantage here. 3 wide. That was close. Rainbow getting turned, but does not have any. What is the word I was looking for?
Something.
I was looking for something, and it just boosted dude out of here. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, the pack's starting to get into it's starting to become a little pack racing a little bit
Oh
up
my
here.
goodness! A little bit of
Kaiden's
late
being
blocks happening as
extremely
well.
aggressive.
Then again, about half the field did pit, some didn't. So I mean, the top 3 right now.
Neptune. That's
are on a
rough for him
different
and
strat.
Charles.
Still got the draft off of Ray though to help them get back up here. Unless Neptune just wants the battle here, it's not going to help. And it's a familiar 1-2 right now, Lark and Kaiden.
Really? Oh my god, I think Red lagged pretty bad. Had to have
That's
been.
about. I mean, I've lagged a lot. I know what lagging into the corner is. So I'm pretty sure that was in fact mine, unfortunately. And Silent, how about this? Just sneaking his way into the 5th. For the most part, spread out between different packs here. There's 1-2 really separating themselves. As soon as I say that, I'm going on the inside, side by side there.
I mean, both of them, they want to lead the most laps. I think Kaiden more than Lark, really. Obviously, points do matter. Oh, he's going to wall himself against the 32.
Here comes the 41 to potentially take this lap.
They're probably going to train these
second.
guys.
Kaiden backs off.
Trying to get back down to the inside, and he will.
Hydra
bump
up
the
second
89
after all
out
this
the way.
time. Oh my goodness. Oh, Charles wall snags.
Oh, Hydra also wall snagged.
Hydra hard hit. So I don't know if the yellow came up because my ticker's not working, but I think I'd rather have it not working because it makes me lag.
Red now. So, well, he was clearing out in front of the lead. He's continuing to lag pretty bad.
Lag machine's getting the best of a lot of drivers here tonight.
Oh, I think.
Thankfully,
Oh, he
I'm
lagged.
one of-
Oh, my
goodness!
gosh. He lagged out.
Hard hits. Oh, David hits and goes with Rainbow. That's gonna be yellow. 4th of the day.
Yeah, he had been lagging
Salvage,
quite a bit up until that point.
I'll save Beast's race for the time being.
Jeez.
Trouble.
Don't hit red, please. Motherfucker. That's fine, I got it.
And people in a different server saying soccer is a fake sport. Who knew?
Oh, pit
Dio
road
goes
opening.
AFK.
Other half.
Nobody speeds. So Charles, on the other hand, I might have lagged a little bit.
It's all good. 4-1. I believe that's Belgium still in the lead.
Yep, it would be Belgium.
I told y'all. USA was going to lose.
Kaiden, good click. Oh, collision between Silent and Charles. It's going to lead to both of them having unfortunate entries into their pit box. Looks like Lark's going to be leading unless Kaiden gets out ahead, to which he does. David slowed down a bit. I think he was thinking Charles was going to about to exit his pit.
Kaiden, Lark, Silent, David, Charles, and Red. Down onto the road. Alright. Alright. Going back on to green flag conditions here. Red's been having unfortunate lag issues, but he's having a time of his life. But as we go, green flag. Back again. Better start
David
for
was
most
slow.
people. Hydra with a worse start than most, but not awful.
Look at this new leader we got here. We got Ray out in front of new batch of cars here that are in this top 5. But how long will it take until Kaiden and Lark make their ways up here? Oh, Charles.
New players up front, Kaiden and Lark, now mired back in some traffic, not a whole lot.
Geo getting sent up the track.
And that I'm sure is going to play a little bit of a role to how these cars are going to drive at least a little bit for them.
Oh my goodness, Red was looking 4 wide there. Kaiden almost got turned.
Oh my gosh.
Still 3 wide. They're racing hard back there.
Greg Capone going to lead a lap at Indianapolis. He wants this win pretty bad.
I don't know if that, excuse me for that.
Good.
Right in the lead still. It's almost 4 wide back there from last, condescendingly.
First time
Why
Beast
does-
and has really been in the conversation for the lead. Really, oh, well, there it goes, Lark. Damn.
Why is it as soon as I click off tab, something happens? Like, damn it.
That's unfortunate.
David's falling. Everybody, oh my god, holy.
Beast was looking, and he's there at. Well, never mind. He's gonna back off from Neptune. It's still a cluster in the middle of this back here. still trying to figure out positions and arguing over spots. Neptune
Neptune
underneath
on the
is 40.
inside. Takes the lead. He's now on the side of Ray as well. He's possibly could take the lead. No, not
For
really the
2
best
for
entry.
1.
Oh
He's
my
there.
goodness.
He's not there anymore.
4th and 5th have separated themselves. Both Rainbow and Kaiden. Hoping to just catch up to this lead pack here without having the rest of the field engulf them. Then again, they're all drafting off of each other.
Red's lagging again.
I feel for Red, especially because he was running top 3 for a short while. Neptune with that lap. Reportedly happy in his car. Almost had a very good entry, but took the
I think you're just happy just to finally lead a lap. That being said...
Oh my god! Kaiden's upside down. Charles is around. Red and Silent have a hard hit. David, good wreck avoidance there. A scary accident back there. Kaiden went very much tumbling. I'm back for, battle for, race back here.
Oh, Beast is gonna... I don't know if he's gonna get the race back, though.
We'll see, though.
If Ray gets there, who does he help?
Oh, my goodness.
It's gonna be Neptune at the line.
Barely Neptune. Imagine that was the race finish.
Fairly interesting and intriguing race. We have split pit strategy. No one's coming down pit road this time around. We've had cautions somewhat frequently every about, I'd say about 8 to 12 laps. Around that point, and then we have another yellow. So fairly interesting. Very choppy race, but we go back for the green flag. Death walls are now in effect, so that makes things really not good for some of the fields who are having some lag issues, and also could be an opportunity for some cars to be taken out. fast ones, maybe too. I guess we turns 1 and 2 safely as Beast holding on to the lead, looking to get his first lap led in this race. If he can't win the race, this would be pretty important to at least lead a lap in that car. Neptune was looking. I don't think he's going to get there just in time. No, he won't. Beast in that McMurray car is going to lead a lap here at Indianapolis.
Would you believe that? So I just got done with the trolling. Gio up to 3rd, but he's got some company. As Zach is getting interrupted, so now I will be taking over for the time being. Car's got to worry now, especially with potential, wall pop and snags. So now the defaults are in here, especially with the pit road one. That would be probably the most dangerous out of all. But Neptune on the Beast gets a wall pop, and unfortunately Neptune was the victim of that.
I saw that happen too. I mean, nothing really he could have done for either of them. Just really bad circumstances.
Just a tough situation.
Gio down to the inside, looking to lead a lap for today.
To those who pay attention to WWE for some reason in this dying time, CM Punk has returned.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Oh!
Oh my goodness! Big wall snag!
That's
Everybody
yellow.
should avoid the death wall. So that's about 4 cars that got involved in there.
It's entirely cluster too. Take another quick yellow here, and Beast might lead all of them. See if Gio makes a charge and try to lead one. Not gonna happen because it's gonna get bumped from Ray.
This is the corner.
Well,
Gotta be
maybe
careful,
it might.
though. The
Push
sun
this
was
one.
lagging you.
It's not gonna happen.
blocking
Beast will
like
lead
it's-
this lap.
He's blocking like it's Jesse Love.
Give it about 5-6 seconds actually.
Down pit road, nobody speeds.
Now, the idea, I don't think they're trying to make it, but I think they're trying to cycle themselves out as the leaders for another caution. Trying to keep up with all of that. So
I don't blame them, especially with our cautions, constantly happening now every 3 or so laps.
That, and it's gonna, if it comes down to what I think it might be, it's gonna come down to which pit road group finds themselves in the front by the time the final caution flies. And the
Whoa, Neptune, what is going on?
He lagged completely or something.
I mean, Neptune was going to be out last anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna be a lap down now, so I don't know why he decided to do that.
He might not be for long though. Who knows?
Probably not, but I guess he made his point known, dude. I don't know, bro.
I'm sorry, that speech bubble gif threw me off. What the fuck?
He made his point known, I guess.
I don't know.
Because Beast hit the wall, hit a wall snag, and then Neptune spun. I don't know what else he was supposed to do.
I don't know if that's retaliation.
I don't know if that's it wasn't retaliation worthy at all. It was just
especially down pit. It just makes you lose a laugh.
I don't know. Neptune's a little bit retarded for that, but you know, I'm just saying it how it is.
But that digress. Oh, for God!
Hey, bro. I
didn't mean to say it. Fuck. Fuck.
Look how we're treating that word as a slur.
That's not 4. That's 1. That was the first time. What?
Moving on. David and Gio on the front row. Teammates. Green flag's out.
Green flag's back out. Cut him to the slow start, but moves it up most of the pack and back. Did not mean to rhyme there. Didn't mean to bars as speed.
David out to lead. For how long? Gio to the middle.
3
Might
wide
make it work.
as my vision is currently being lagged.
There goes Ray. Goes and go with
Charles.
He was
Jesus.
looking for 4 wide. That was going to be extremely risky.
So it wouldn't work either since they're not too far away from the turn. The turn's on the grid. Contact between Silent and Kaiden. Ray putting David down low.
This is an extremely aggressive race start.
It's a hornet's nest across the entire field right now.
Oh, wow.
4 wide.
Charles going to run it on the fence, still 4 wide.
We gotta figure it out eventually. It's gonna be deadly here in a second.
Might be bad. We'll figure it out, but kind of get somewhat situated in the backstretch.
All it takes is one bumper lock or hook, and it might just be all downhill. David, huge run. Oh my goodness.
That from Charles, we had been riding the wall.
It's kind of dangerous, especially, you know, now that we're halfway, especially with all this
Oh my gosh,
oh,
man.
no.
It is extremely aggressive up here.
These guys in the back, thankfully, are not involved. Being Rainbow, Hydra, and Neptune.
David will lead another lap. They're just cooking their entries just because they're so like 3 and 4 wide.
They just want to be up there.
And it pays to be up there, don't get me wrong. That's when you're seeing all this aggression now. Full 4 wide, still 4 wide. Good lord.
The only problem with, you know, just racing for a position at this early on is that
Red barely blocks the 86.
There's no stages either, so it's a matter of when you want to be up there for. It also depends on how long you manage to, you know, maintain your pace up there. 3 wide for the lead.
Still 3 wide, man. 3 by 3.
Back there. I'm not sure he's getting that lap. Might be Kaiden.
Maybe Kaiden here for sure. Beast, oh wow, he backed out. I don't think he wanted to go.
So at least
I don't think he
also
wanted to
hit
go full
the
wide.
inside wall there too. Beating and banging across the field. I didn't know back in a familiar position. Even the leader. But he missed the corner. I believe Red backed up a little bit just to make sure he wouldn't completely park it too much. Gio finding himself back in second. Not showing his face into this field a little bit later in the race.
surprised these guys have made it all worthwhile.
Oh, Rainbow landing back here.
He's frozen. Oh,
Charles,
there
oh,
goes
Silent
Silent.
gets jumped. Oh my god, he hit the. How did we hit that wall?
Not sure. That was real dangerous. Oh my.
So Charles, I think, lagged and kind of just. Well, no, he wasn't even near Silent, so I think he just had a very bad. Trying to make a move to get this lead lap does not have any momentum or any helping out. I think Kite getting another lap here.
Go to the inside. He is there. A rough entry though. Push this 86 into the wall.
Oh my god!
Red's upside down. That will be.
I unfreeze, yeah. Just unfroze, and then all of a sudden I see two cars just skyrocketing in the air. Selfs and Neptune as you go back
on to the point. Kind of trying to teach him a lesson. And that lesson will not be taught today. At least not this lap. Rainbow gets wall glitch at the back. Gia is going to lead his first lap of the day, I believe.
So I think it's better for Rainbow to get wall glitch there than getting wall glitched right into the pit road wall. And look who found their way into third after all of that.
Got it. Those two find their way through the field. Through all that chaos, although that restart was probably the Going back green, it is Geo and Kaiden on the front row.
Off the rowdy forever restart zone. If you haven't paid attention.
Flag is in the air. Kaiden will not get through this 816, but he, oh, yeah, never mind, he did. I thought he didn't. Good on him.
Almost 30
Bart
laps.
missed the corner.
So about almost everybody.
Scary scenes out there, guys. Stay safe.
Can only get more scarier, especially on the backstretch. Look out!
Oh!
You're joking me. It actually happened in my head. Are you fucking serious? Are we serious? We've got to be kidding.
I'll quickly weigh that car, just because it is a stricter weight limit, but if it's what I think it is, that 5
Oh my
car
goodness, look out.
might be done. Trying to lead this lap, he's trying to put this lead laps led category away fairly quickly.
Red almost died into the wall.
I'm gonna the death wall now. I don't know.
Alright. Well, you all heard it. 31 laps to go. 8th caution of the day. It's been kind of the stop and go type of race. Green flags in the air. Kaiden and Ren
Oh god,
with
oh god,
the
oh
start
god.
of all time.
I hit Shift P and I thought that was a fucking, I thought that was in the game and I almost walked into the track.
Gio out with the lead.
Silent with the second.
Rough restart.
Surprising.
Back there, then it washes up, though doesn't hit anybody this time, so we're looking solid. Based off that, Gio trying to break the draft for some reason.
Not sure why you would do that. I think it's more reliable than an F1 car.
Red
An
had
F1
a
Indy
rough
car.
3. He's gonna get saved from Kaiden, letting him buy in there.
Back there also had a rough injury. So it makes up for it in turns 3 and 4.
Silent down to the bottom. He's there. He's gonna lead the lap though. Ooh,
Oh,
Neptune.
Neptune. He's had that happen a lot to him this afternoon. Or,
It's not
this
the first time
afternoon,
that
this
48
day.
and 1 have gotten together, unfortunately.
There's another incident earlier, and even an incident before that.
No, I kept it the same because there's nothing necessarily wrong with it.
Kaiden going to push to the 41, trying to take second away. Gio's going to close the door on him. Keeps closing the door.
Silent finally lead a lap. Look at that.
So I don't know if there's somebody that hasn't done that.
Probably
I know Rainbow hasn't.
Rainbow, I don't think has.
I don't think Charles did either.
Actually, I don't think Charles has led a lap. If he did, it was pretty early on.
Was,
but
so
he
he
was
was
up
top
there.
3 for a short bit, but didn't quite get the runs he wanted for the lead.
Silent to the bottom of the racetrack. He's gonna take the lead. Red's gonna make it 3
Oh, my
wide.
goodness.
That is gonna get real racy in there. Wow, I can't believe that worked.
So Silent's teammate, that being Hydra, is nowhere to be found. So unfortunately, he's just a sitting duck out there. To the line. Kaiden's gonna make Oh my
it 3.
goodness. Look at that
Yeah.
run he's
Wow.
got. Oh, he kind of went aggressive with it, unfortunately. Red still got the
I can't even
lead
blame
lap
necessarily
from
Red for that late block. It was just
Yeah, it was
a
a
pretty
big
late
run.
move.
And would you look at that? Look who's back in this top 5. Big Lark.
You can say he's back in the top 5, but literally everybody is back here. It looks like a Daytona race right now.
So, Charles and Rainbow, I think, are just taking this as slow as they can for the time being, but time is running out ever so slightly, so you don't want to stay too far back because you may eventually lose the track.
Kaiden gonna look underneath
Squeeze.
Red.
There's a squeeze right there. for
Again, just a risky
place.
move there. The Silent go. Red's gonna lead the lap. Not Kaiden's. Well, never mind.
Oh my, Kaiden with a big boost from that bump of the 89.
He's trying to secure most laps led, and if he keeps being up here, he's gonna get some extra points.
Gio's not really helping this, pack here. He's going 3 wide. into
Rough.
turn.
Oh, but he's there, man. He got
Oh
down
my
there.
Goodness. Got a good run at least, I guess. Somewhat benefited. Rainbow's caught up. So it's back slightly. So Charles is just playing the waiting game.
Red to the bottom.
Oh,
Give
goodness.
Kaiden a
Lord.
big break.
How about the beating and banging? And the bumps are not going to help people into this corner. Turn 4, Kaiden gets the benefit of the doubt. Oh my goodness.
Big run for Red. Where does he go with it? Gonna go to the top side. Not gonna quite get to the lead the lap, but he's gonna get past this 86 and clear for the top spot.
Incredible racing. When we get battles that happen in the green flag, we just have some incredible racing going on. Especially
Staying
with this
live
battle
for a
for
moment.
second. This might be rough. Everybody's in the wall.
Oh,
David!
Neptune
Neptune,
into the wall
ow!
hard.
Not the first time that wall's been hit. Unfortunately, Neptune back in a very familiar situation he was in even beforehand.
Item looked into the bottom, couldn't quite get there. He's been backing up to people quite a bit using some tactics I think some would call cheap, but rather, you know, they're not illegal. He just really wants most laps led today.
Kaido's just been getting boosts all of these corners, just stealing the lap at the last second. Charles is going to hit. Or not, excuse me, Gio is going to hit this one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what's going on?
All
They were
right.
bumper locked. Oh, goodness. Getting dicey. I know I kind of forced myself to say that word. Gio's just backing off because he knows he's pitting this lap.
Beast was looking to the bottom, just decided not to. Red all the way to the bottom. That was risky. He gave Gaiden a big break there.
Worked. I don't know how that worked for him slightly. Ray finds himself back in the top four.
Silent's gonna be there.
Outside. Could Ray give a push in time? I don't think so. Gaiden trying to block.
Ray's gonna go with his teammate, most likely. Yes, he will.
So Gio's just by himself on the pit road. I'm not sure if that was a smart idea.
Regardless, I think he probably had to pit at that time.
Probably. Oh my!
Again, with how much draft there is and how much 550 it kind of is, that could be a detriment. We'll see how that works out for that 16.
Again, I think he's also expecting a caution here.
Fairly shortly, but I'm not sure we'll get one just yet. Could happen anytime, obviously.
I don't know. The aggressiveness in the field right now is definitely showing. It's still roaming in the air.
But they are racing clearer than they have been, I think, probably all race. Obviously, some still cool. Kaiden blocked him all the way to the wall. And he's not going to get the lap, actually, I don't think. Silent got it that time.
So that wall's terrifying when it's hit. Oh, red.
Big lag here.
Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he's completely frozen. Oh, this might not be good. Never mind. 3 wide, so trying to find a way in this middle here. Kaiden's gonna back the way out. Kaiden does not want any of that.
Yeah, he's gone again.
Yeah, he's lagged out.
I'm gonna see if I can catch the car. I'd probably move out the 41's way just so y'all aren't in the way if that car does go sideways. So I would probably either.
Hydra's going down pit.
I wouldn't go. Do y'all not know that he's lagged out? What? Get over. Okay.
It's not looking good.
I can't get it on the backstretch, so I'm gonna have to get it in like turns 3 and 4 or something.
While that 41 is unfortunately still lagging and has a ghost driver, Bolter. Oh, it flipped over. It didn't hit anybody. That's a relief. Hey, at least he can at least merge.
Yeah.
Poltergeist's time in that car is up apparently. Meanwhile, Silent and oh my goodness!
Sure, what happened?
That was a violent wreck. We both get it back going relatively shortly, but it was Rainbow and Charles and Rainbow Pulse now. Side by side for the lead lap. Oh my, that was barely Ray. Oh. Never mind, back.
Ray hit the. Alright, let's not wall ride, please.
Take calamities now happening. That's gonna merge. I don't blame him, but getting and banging here. Just interesting to see, you know, both Ray and Silent, 2 cars we haven't really seen, are up in the front. As I say that, Lark just completely sends Ray up the track. But these two have not really been up front all race, but right in this, as we're heading to, 20 to go here,
Charles
they
went
both could
down
maybe,
pit road.
sneak their way. Oh my goodness, that was almost a late block. I
Ray
think
needs another
Ray
one.
got that. He just barely got in the back bumper of a beast there. Unfortunately, he's in the wall now. Kaiden also kind of got almost turned by David. A little sideways there, but no harm, no foul. Oh, Doring again from Larkin Beast that time. Ray merging. Not Ray, Red merging. Or just where Neptune was. I mean, that was about where he was until he lagged, so. Side by side still for the lead. Oh, I think Silent completely missed the point there in the last second. Might have cost him the lap lead here. Where does Kite go? He's gonna bump that 44.
Those two are teammates, so that is to be expected. Silent had a really rough time trying to get into one.
He's been having rough entries as far as I can tell. Red and Neptune are slightly catching up, albeit they're now going, side by side. Neptune gonna say, I want to be the leader in this pack.
Kaiden's really trying to get past the 89.
So playing with fire there. Silent lagging.
Final couple laps of the race. Up to possibly our final pit stops, and then the final run to the finish. Silent is gonna stall out before he gets past his 44. He's gonna go with Kaiden.
Teammates helping each other.
I had to go with Ray, I should say. And get to the lead.
Oh, a little bit of a bump there between the two.
More laps. These guys lead. I think Kaiden might have most laps led. Pretty much locked up. Mostly just because early on in the race, anyone who was in third didn't really give a shot
Go for the low side there.
to really go at the top two.
So I'm not sure who would be a favorite in this case, even though we, have about 17 laps left. I'm not sure who is the race favorite to possibly win here, but I would say it's a toss-up between Kaiden and Lark. They were two front runners for about a majority of the race, fairly. But I could see maybe, sneaky Silent win, and possibly an underdog win from Ray if all things go well.
Ray probably would be a very interesting win because he has been trying at this race for a while. This is his hometown. Hoosier, I'm pretty sure. So a win here would mean a lot for them. It would be a very popular win as well, I would say, especially at a track where he is valued so much.
So someone else that I would say is kind of on the underdog watch here, and that'd be Beast. He's may not been, up in the front running for top 3 for as consistent as, some of these other guys, but he can make some of these lines work and is also just, finding the groove with the track for the most part. Granted, if nobody is in his way, or should I say David Decker's in his way, in his eyes. So, who knows?
David Decker's in his rearview mirror for the time being. He has nothing much to worry about.
Yeah,
maybe not for long.
He also has Neptune over there, which him and Beast have had some on-track beef a little bit.
Ooh.
Red is caught up back again. Jeez, that was a nasty bump there. Not sure if Rainbow is still in the draft. Maybe, but...
Probably, I would say so. Silence to the bottom of Ray, trying to take this lead away.
So these two have been the 1-2 for a majority of the late.
Not sure if Kaiden's going to go make it 3 wide or try to help his team owner. It could go either way, honestly.
He's still in question as well. As most of these guys have yet to pit. In fact, all these guys up here have actually not pitted. So it comes down to if they're going to pit together or are they going to try and split the strategies.
The corner. Oh, no!
Oh, no!
That is going to shake things up.
That is not what you wanted. That is great news for Geo, as well as Hydra and Charles, because now they will be back in this pack.
That, and they probably are not going to have to pit either, which means they're going to be in the lead.
They haven't fully raced a Econ Cup car at this track, but I can imagine they probably don't need to.
That was going so low for Ray. I mean, there's a lot of laps for him to lead still, but it's not entirely over. It's just going to be extremely, extremely hard if he's going to make a comeback from the back to the front. Kind of had showed it's not impossible. He nearly put Beast into the wall there. It's going to take some type of heroic effort to make it happen. The rest of the field, though, they're going to be coming down onto pit road, and Kaiden is in a pretty good, decent spot, better than most, given that all goes well on this pit stop. Because he has shown, him and Lark really have shown that they can come up through the field quicker than most can. Kaiden hasn't really been in the back. He's kind of been in the mid-pack. He hasn't really been in the rear of the pack really at all this race. Oh, he has been in the very back. Apparently I've not been watching. But not very often, I would say. Most times he's in mid-pack or near the front.
What do you mean Punk won the title? What? What?
Huh?
What?
He just returned. What?
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Did he cash in? Like, what the fuck happened?
Oh. Oh, he really is champion. What?
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 What? What? What? I mean, I guess, bro, you're coming back after Mania.
Coming back at Chicago. I mean, I guess, bro. You know what? I can't even be mad. It's cool to see him have a championship. That's cool. That's just really...
Sheamus leaves WWE and CM Punk becomes a title champion. It's like, what?
That is certainly things to happen.
Sheamus still should have won the Intercontinental title. He was robbed several times.
Alright, I wasn't expecting that at all. Coming back to the green flag, though, we have Lark and Charles on the front row. Now, we know probably Charles, Geo, Hydra most likely can make it to the end. Not really too worried about them. Kind of question marks between Tune and Lark, although if they're staying out, they probably believe they can make it without much issue. So, you know, they're the experts. Green flag.
We shall see. Oh, bad restart. Red is not even moving.
Okay. Ray, you can merge, I guess, because that's kind of bullshit. And actually, you might not need to, because I'm not sure if Red's gonna move or not.
So,
No, he lagged out, I think.
he's... Oh no, he's not even in the game. Never mind.
Figures. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna move this car off the racetrack.
I'd say Ray should merge.
Yeah, that's probably some range. Well, yeah, I'd probably say that as well. That's kind of bullshit.
Say it's your call. So, meanwhile, Gio's gonna lead the lap back.
All right, we'll keep it green.
Hydra in second, highest we've seen him since I believe the restart of like the very first restart was raised. Beast up to third, looking for second here. Ray's gonna be merging, so you know, look out.
Well, Ray, you could merge just because that restart wasn't your fault. You can do that. Because Red's gonna have to merge as well.
Beast with the lead right about now. Gio not
Still
getting the
side by
bump from
side.
Hydra.
Hydra. It's clear to the bottom. He's gonna go.
Beast is just gonna take him out of the way. He's hoping for the boost, and it will happen. This will be that lap. Lap 69.
Oh, Neptune's there though. Hydra tried to get to the bottom.
Oh my goodness.
3 wide. That was nearly bad. They were getting real wild.
It's real dicey. Oh my goodness, beating and banging, swapping paint left and right. That's gonna be merging right now, so watch out. Ray, I'm not exactly sure if he's just gonna merge at all.
I mean, yeah, he has the option to. He's just not doing it for some reason.
I mean,
he's deafened. Okay.
Oh. Got a single car line here. This Beast leads this lap. Titan breaks that single car line. The radio on Ray is unfortunately muffled, so I can't really hear the officials call here.
This is where things are gonna get real interesting. Coming to 10 laps to go, Kaiden again finds himself in third. Not surprised that he found his way up front fairly quickly. But you have two hungry drivers. You have Beast, who wants to win this race because of his paint scheme, and his driver Gio, who hasn't won really a race in over, it's about 2-3 years now. Kaiden, who hasn't won a race since Atlanta. Hydra, who hasn't won a race at all this season. Neptune, who hasn't won a race in the Cup. Sounds trying to go back to back. Lark's going to go back to back years and win the Brickyard 400. There's a lot of storylines here.
It just comes down to if you're at the right place at the right time, and also track position, as we mentioned several times this race. It also just depends on where you're at with 5 to go, essentially even 3 and 2 to go.
Here's Ray coming back to merge back on the racetrack.
And the whole field is now back together for the most part. He and David.
Beast barely got clear.
Silence in the grass slightly. Does not hit anybody. No harm, no foul there.
They hit the wall.
Kaiden and Gio dooring each other a little bit. It's only
Fight
allowing
each other
Beast
pretty
to
hard for this win.
getting up there. Hydra slightly sideways, but got back going. Kaiden complaining that Gio's not getting any room. I'm not sure if Gio's just trying to go for like a lap slip here because Kaiden's got that locked up.
I don't think he wants. He's going for position because he needs points. He's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna treat Kaiden super kindly this race.
It's a fair point. Oh boy, the ball's scary.
Wow.
Gio was feeling some of the bumps on the track here. So scary. Beast can't block that run that Kaiden is
He
getting.
got split.
Kaiden. Yep. Unfortunately, in the
Beast looked
draft,
back to the onto the bottom. Almost 4 wide. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. It's scary when you see it, just especially with, this many laps to go, but everybody gets desperate, in tracks like this where it's mostly full throttle. Look out. No harm, no foul again. Not sure why I'm saying that a lot tonight.
Thing is, do you want to have that 86 in the front? If you're anybody else, Kaiden's the best car here. So you're gonna want to shuffle him out.
I'd say no. You want that 86 out of the way. I mean, unless you're his teammate, obviously want him to keep the lead. Then again, you also are probably getting desperate for the points, especially this late in the race.
He's merged, but he is going to run out of time if there's not another caution.
And we're going to keep pushing it, especially with everybody battling each other. He might catch up further, a lot more quicker than he expects. Especially with these guys in the back between River and Charles there. MSI, Neptune's kind of in that.
Side by side again.
He's not a fan of that, and I mean, he's caught up a little bit more.
Beast smartly backed out of it, although he has Hydra now to his inside, so it didn't really work out all too well. He had the right idea in mind.
Also in 5th right now. Clark is in the wall. Just been a bad stretch for Clark at the end of the race. It's a shame, especially since it was, 1-2 at one.
Oh,
Gio!
No,
Beast
oh, he's in the wall.
That thing is done.
Wow.
Neptune's celebrating in the car, and Beast is, I would understandably be frustrated at Gio for that one. That's a blessing for Ray. That is unfortunate. Kaiden's going to lead them back. David up to 2nd.
Puts Hydra 3rd, silent 4th. Charles finds himself back in the top 5. It's good for Ray. It does give him another shot, but not going to have as many laps to get it done. Anyway, we're gonna go green flag. Kaiden and David are up front. I don't think anyone wants this 86 to be up front because they are not winning if he's leading on the last lap. I'm just gonna
So
say
you
it
better
right now.
get it aligned here.
Flag. That's not like a plea against Kaiden. I'm just being real. That's just what's gonna happen.
6 to go.
Hydra to the bottom, got there. They'll slid up just a little bit.
Oh no,
Oh,
Ray!
there goes Ray.
Ray!
Oh,
Ow!
man.
Damn, that hurts.
You have to hope for another quick caution if he wants to have a shot at this one. Which, you know, could happen. David to the inside, 3 wide. He's going to get clear.
So Hydra tried to block that shot. You know, David is desperate, especially because I don't think he's still not won this season. I believe he's had so
won
many
twice.
kills. Okay, well, sorry, I don't pay attention. I'm apologizing right now.
One at Vegas and Talladega. Both races he's led less than 10 laps. So, you know. This might be one of those races.
5 to go.
He's barely clear of Kaiden here. And everybody's getting pushed from behind. Not much really Hydra can do to get the worst out of that.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness, why is my lag happening? There we go.
Kaiden to the lead. Silent.
Oh,
barely got
geez.
late blocked.
That was almost a Logano block. That was terrifying.
That's good for David right now. Charles going to make it nearly 4 wide, although it straightens out to 3 wide. Lark now finds himself in a decent position.
Kaiden's in the wall, 3 behind. Thankfully, no wall snag that took place.
Ooh, Silent squirrely.
It's silent.
4 laps to go. As laps tick by. Oh, Charles.
I feel it for Ray because he was the only one that essentially spun off of that restart.
Caution could still happen, but he's running out of time for that to happen. Charles is going to clear off of turn 4.
Oh, gosh.
He's turn 2, I should say. But he's not clear. He could have gotten clear of the 0-0, just did not. Silent.
It takes one late block and everything could go wrong.
Looking for 2 straight wins in a row, and there goes everybody.
That's the entire field. Actually, no, that's only 4 cars. David's upside down. The lucky caution has came out for Ray.
Oh, Hydra goes up in the air.
I didn't see what happened.
And Gio's going to have the lead.
What in the world has happened?
You know, that's probably, oh my gosh.
Dude, the fucking seas parted.
Alright, well, we're going back green. We have Geo and Lark on the front row. My phone's on 6. Alright, green flag. Oh, poor Rainbow, not the best start, but she has been known for restarts. Good restart for this 32, though. Lark, after being nowhere for a little while, has now found himself at the top. Can he keep it there? Pretty good chance. He probably want to be the leader on this final lap, just considering how desperate everyone's going to be. They somehow... Oh my gosh!
Is not hitting the wall, thankfully, but that's basically her race. So that was a weird flip for her as well.
Extremely, extremely odd. Neptune to the bottom. He's there.
Look at the run he's got. Trying to destroy Lark's dreams in a different league. Ray is sideways, not causing any incidents though.
Where does Ray Capone go? Wants this Indy 500 for the Brickyard 400 for himself. Geo gonna try to push Neptune clear. Excuse me, not Lark clear. I'm tripping. Neptune still side by side. Man, they're still side by side at this end. Oh no! That's again the entire field.
That was the entire field. Jesus Christ!
Red is so. Oh my God!
What a save! I'm dying because of that wreck. Jesus Christ!
Unbelievable. Neptune sure would have wished that went green to the end. Wow.
Oh my God!
Oh, there goes red. This luck ran out.
Oh my God! I don't even know what happened to David. I didn't see him. Dude,
Hyden's going to be third at the line.
I need the clip of me just dying of like I'm just coughing myself to death as that caution happens.
Alright, well, we're back now in overtime. This race has taken many twists and turns that I don't think anyone could have seen coming. It's Neptune and Charles now in the front row.
We'll see what's gonna happen here. This is hopefully the final restart. Unless we get everyone caution. We get everybody with a good restart. They're all in sync.
That's what they need. Oh, Neptune! Oh my God!
Crazy. What is happening? We were 4 wide.
Nearly 4 wide there. Hydra backed out way too much. That probably might have cost him the race.
Neptune's still in the lead. Geo, huge run to the back of Kaiden.
Oh,
Silence around. Reds
they're
around.
still wrecking.
They're still wrecking.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. What? Why is there... What's happening?
He's just fucking up in this round.
What is happening? What is happening?
That puts Kaiden second for right now.
It's the wall.
Looking for the lead. Neptune up high, he's clear.
Captain had a gap again, too.
I don't think Khan's going to get there in time. No, he's not. It's going to be Neptune leading them down again.
What type of exhibition is this?
What is this?
God, I got my shit
I'm ready,
bodied by Silent.
Yeah, I'm ready to go on the track now. We need a million!
Oh my god.
Going back green. Neptune and Char.
Cautions are breeding cautions.
Neptune
Oh
and
my
Kaiden
goodness.
on the front
Here
row.
we go.
Green flag. Oh, wow.
Oh,
He just about jumped it.
he slowed.
Got
so
lucky.
He slowed up.
He got lucky there.
Let's see what happens this time off of turn 1. Hydra's slightly sideways.
It's the turning
Excuse
that he
me.
needed. Oh, no!
Here comes Charles! Oh, it Rainbow's upside down!
And that'll be another yellow.
Oh my goodness!
They just can't quite get away from it.
Oh, Lark! Okay.
This is unbelievable, yo.
We're not leaving.
Oh my gosh, Charles turned
Charles
into Hydra.
Lead. Ray's back up here.
Poor
What is
Red's gonna
happening?
be up like into maybe the
Oh,
lead.
Charles just shoved him down there. Oh no.
3
oh, no.
wide.
Oh, no. Be careful. How's Red's gonna take the lead back?
Oh no, he's gonna even be able to finish this one out.
Oh my god. Hey, how about no more cautions after this, bro?
Man,
I'm about to run out of gas.
We're not getting there. I still got time. Okay.
Or actually, this is our last chance, guys. This is our last chance. If we have
Really?
our last chance to if we have a yellow, then our next restart, our next overtime, we're not doing cautions. It's not happening. So this is your last chance to make it happen for real.
Okay.
We need to go home at some point. Wait a minute, we're already home.
All right, this will be probably our second to last restart because these guys cannot do anything. They can't make
get a
it.
grip. 14th cautions. Could potentially be 15. Lights out and away they go again.
It's our last chance
Everybody with
for
the
it to make it
restart.
happen legitimately.
Gotta be careful with these, entries. I mean,
Oh,
it's
the
a
Hydra
desperate
cooked
move.
it into one, but
Neptune's in the
so did
wall.
Geo.
Ray sideways. Lark was sideways as well.
oh, Red
Hydra.
didn't get the entry he needed.
Did Red lag? Oh no. Oh no.
That'd be the most unfortunate thing in the world. No, he's fine.
They said he lagged. Hydra has the lead slightly. Here comes Geo.
They're all gonna freight train this
Charles puts it out
14.
of the way.
Oh
Look
my
out at the
gosh.
wall. Charles is in the lead.
Here
Oh
comes
my
Red.
goodness. What is going on? Lark's in this now. David's up here too. Charles, Red completely misses the corner. Charles,
Oh my God.
goodness. Oh no, Ray. That just sucks.
Hate to see it. White flag in the air. Here comes Charles.
Charles for the lead, potentially getting a win.
Oh, but he can't ride the wall in this
Misses
final
the
lap,
corner,
though.
Red, that's the lead. Down goes Rainbow, wall snagged. It comes down to what the rest of this field does, or any wall pops happen. David gets caught up. That's probably going
It's
to be the
Red
end of those
versus
matches
Charles for the time being.
Lark might sneak his hat in the ring here, beating, banging, they hit each other. Down into turn 3, Red has the inside. Hydra
Oh, he
bumps
slides
in.
up.
David.
Here comes Silent out of nowhere.
Volcano. Who's gonna get it off into turn number 4? Red misses the corner. Charles is in the wall, beating and banging to the side. Is anybody gonna push either one of them? Here comes a slight push for Charles to the line.
It's gonna be Red Knight Fighter 1. Wow.
Wow, dude! What a finish!
Holy cow. I did not expect that. Wow.
Holy hell! What a finish!
He is 3 for 3 in crown jewels. You cannot stop this man.
Oh my goodness! What a race, man! What a finish!
Oh my God, dude, I thought I had no chance of getting to
Dude,
his back
I
bumper.
thought Silent had a chance. Silent looked like he was just there at the last second.
My God.
Oh my goodness! Another crown jewel.
Oh my days, man.
Another crown jewel. What a run for Red, from having a time crunch to now another crown jewel win. What in the world? I've lost my voice. Catching my breath here.
Yeah, I can't believe
Incredible.
that.
I really thought Charles had a chance, like right at the very end. Unfortunately, just
If we
couldn't
were
get the
ever to
push.
this track again, we're not doing draft. That's the mistake I made. Draft killed this race.
Also, the car kind of.
Well,
Hey, I'm
good
coming
shit.
to
Yeah,
finish.
that'll happen, but
Hey, I'm coming to finish the race. I'm coming to finish the race. I'm finishing the race. No, look out! Look out! I'm finishing the race. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the race.
I
Yeah,
cannot
two left there.
believe after all of that, Red somehow found a way to.
I
Get
can't
the
believe
win.
Red got it, dude.
Oh my
Holy
God,
fucking.
dude. I
Holy
got
hell,
the
man.
slightest push ever from David,
Dude.
and that got me to Red.
Dude, I was waiting to make a call like that the entire time I was in this booth, and I told you, man, it was gonna be a photo finish at the end.
I did not think
I don't
so.
lie.
I did not
I
think that
don't
was gonna
lie.
happen.
I do not lie.
Oh my God, I don't know what the plan was. Like, I guess he was just trying to get the push at entering 3, but
Dude, I really.
I'm so confused.
That call was probably my favorite call I've ever done doing any road race. That was insane.
Or he was trying to get the push, or he just was trying to get to the
I
inside.
think he was looking for a push easily.
Man, I thought Charles almost had it there. That was crazy.
Oh my God.
Charles
bro.
almost with the lottery, man.
Probably will
I was-
be the finish of the season thus far.
I was trying to just keep silent, to push Red, or at least go make a move, and then he pushed me up into Charles. I was like, no!
Holy fuck, man.
Are you gonna climb up here? Okay, hold on. I got you. Hold on, Red. We gonna get your car up there. It's gonna have to be anchored though. I ain't gonna lie. We'll get, that's-
Who the fuck are you? You ain't in this team.
that is, I can't believe that still. All right, hold on. I got you.
What a
Yes.
finish, man.
I can't believe that. That is unbelievable. We'll take a quick interview for Red because I know he has to fight off the demons in this house. But Red Knight Fighter 1, I can't believe it. I don't think you can even believe it. What emotions?
Dude, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know, dude. It was like everyone was just overdriving the corners and going for the win. I saw Charles back up, and bro, I was like, oh my God, I'm really going to lose this race. And then Silent was there. Thankfully, Silent was there. And I backed up to Silent, and I got the push. So I'm pretty shaky right now.
I'm silent today.
Stalin won.
To win that race. Did not expect to win that race. Holy shit. I kept lagging out all race and shit like that. I feel bad for. I feel like I kind of walled Charles a couple times, but I mean, dude, we're just going for the win. I mean, everyone was driving like hell, and 3 crown jewels and 6 wins on the season. So that's really cool, and yeah, I feel bad for Kaiden. I know Kaiden was fast. I feel bad for Hydra because I don't think he finished good. Yeah, crazy finish. Did not expect that. I'll take it. I'll take I'll take them. I'll take the wins. 6 win, the most I've ever had in a season. So I think that's pretty cool. I have to go. So yeah, good race.
Man, oh man, that's Red Knight 5-1. That's pretty crazy.
Is that look in general?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks, Silent. Really? Silent?
Sound okay though. Got the push from Silent.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to Charles. This is gotta be a tough one to swallow, but despite everybody else and their opinions, you had a solid race, I would say, for your standards. And then you were there. You were close. You were so close to getting the win. Just at the line, the push didn't go your way, unfortunately. But man, oh man, what a car! What can you say?
All I can say is, well, fuck. I was there, had the push, and I was gonna celebrate because I thought I had it, and I don't fucking know where. The 41 passes me at the line. I essentially, I got fucked. So, yeah. Oh well, it happens.
2023 interview of me. What the hell?
Okay, straightforward to the point. He's focused on the next one, I suppose. Although I'm sure this one's going to stay for a little while longer. I still have to go look
not
at the
really.
finish to see who finished where, because I was focused on the top 2. Everyone else I kind of blocked out. I ain't gonna lie.
I think I got 3rd. I don't know. I was side by side. It's like way too close between me and Silent.
Jake.
There's no frame where your shit's not stuttering.
I still have to go
It's
look
like clear.
at,
Although I think I might have been a bit ahead. I don't know.
let's see. Nah, you definitely got it. Ooh, actually, I don't know, actually.
No.
Because he came back at the very last second. But I think you still do get it. Not by much, but so.
Yes.
Lark, you finished P3. After all of that, I can't believe it. I'm sure you can't believe it. How did you believe it?
To believe it didn't. No believe. Me and Kaiden, we had the coolest battle. The first half of the race, and then and pit stops, and then I never got back to the front. Because every time I get to the front, I had to go down pit road again. So that was cool. And we're going down the back stretch. On the last lap. For some reason, I'm in 3rd, side by side with Hydra, and then I see Charles back it up so much in turn 3, and I'm like, oh shit. He's not getting to the inside though, so I kept going. Come off a forward or side by side. Silent is now to my inside, so I'm forcing Silent down to at least either go push red or go make a move, and then he pushes me up and then pushes Charles. And then I got the slightest push ever from David Decker, and that got me to Red Knight Fighter, and then he won. So I was like, yes! But he's one win away from winning every crown jewel this season. I think that's cool, and we're gonna win. We're gonna win. We got 11 wins as a team. We're gonna go get them, Tiger or something. I don't know.
All right, that's Mr. Lark over there. That's pretty cool. He gets a P3. Silent gets P4. David, I think we'll interview this guy, and then I guess everybody else, since there's not many else around. David, Mr. David, you finished